In our part 2 session of how to select water purifier for your homes, we start answering the questions what we are trained in the session number 1, and finally we will deduce how to select or which water purifier will be best for your homes. Now let us see the first point, why we drink clean water. Now, there is a quotation saying that pure water is your medicine for good health. It is rightly said that life on earth cannot survive without water. Water is essentially needed to give life to all the organisms, humans, beings, plants, and animals. Without common sense, we know that the water which we consume for food, irrigations, or drinking must be clean of impurities. That speaks of quality of water, which determines to big extent the health of the humans and all other living organizations or organisms. Water is a source of essential minerals for health like magnesium, calcium, and potassium in tap water. Minerals contribute to strong teeth, bones, healthy skin, and good hair growth. The bivalency of calcium and magnesium in water is usually better than that in food. Both elements can be absorbed better through water rather than through food. What is safe or clean drinking water or sabse Shuddh Pani? The term clean water is very broad one, and in short it should match with the physical and chemical parameters so that and biological parameters so that it can be termed as clean. Indian standard IS 10500, that is 10,500 of 2012, lays down the criteria of safe drinking water. In that specification or standard, the TDS mentioned, that is total dissolved solute, is mentioned as 500 mg per liter maximum, and pH, that is hydrogen ion concentration, 6.5 to 8.5. Besides this, other physical parameters like color, odor, temperature, turbidity, specific conductivity, etc., plays a great role, including suspended solutes. Other chemical parameters like dissolved oxygen, sodium, potassium, calcium, and other ingredients or minerals also plays a great role. And finally, from the biological angles or the biological parameters, the microorganisms, protozoa, virus, bacteria. In order to know about clean and safe water, we have to know the Indian standards which guides the same. We have two Indian standard for drinking water, IS 10500 of 2012, which specifies only the maximum total dissolved solute as 500 mg per liter, and the other one is called as IS standard for packaged mineral drinking water with IS specification 13428 of 2005. This specifies both the minimum and the maximum TDS. The minimum TDS specified is 150 mg per liter, and the maximum TDS is 750 mg per liter. Does drinking water standard requires updation? Is a very, very important question in the minds of all people. For decades, I am using water purifier at home, used many models. Presently, I am using model with RO, UF and TDS control. Every time the technician comes to my home, he measures the output TDS from the water purifier and input TDS, that is the tap water, and asks me how much I should set. I answer TDS 45 to 50 will be a tasty water. Please do it. In short, I can say I used to tell him from my experience, because this range of TDS between 45 to 50 makes water tasty, or water is tasty in this range. Sometimes when it used to go down or up, the test used to change, and I used to again call the water purifier technicians to set it right between 45 to 50. However, now I am thinking on what basis I have said 45 to 50. From health point of view, the standard does not specify the lower limit. The lower in uh, even the tap water has 100 to 120. Now the question arises, should I use RO water purifier? I came across a Times of India article in August 2021, which is very, very alarming, and I would like to share with all present here.